I love talking about dumb bitches, and this might be one of the dumbest bitches on earth. Let's get into it. Let's talk about it.
Going to Coachella with the entire Bop House. You guys know me, so obviously I booked a...
God, she looks like a mindless lizard, doesn't she? She looks like an alien that killed a human and then took its skin and put it over her face. There is no soul behind her eyes. Just like every other dumb whore like her, like Bonnie Blue, there is no soul behind the eyes. Also, Messiness, thank you for the 5 gifted, baby. Appreciate you.
Private jet. The total cost is $192,845.
Hey, what's going on? Today we're talking about Sophie Rain.
Hi, I'm Goof.
So previously on this channel, I've only ever made 2 videos.
I can't wait to watch all these OnlyFans girls spend all of their money on stupid ass trips, dumbass material possessions they don't fucking need, become completely riddled in debt, leave themselves in financial ruin, and be depressed, run through whores by the time they're 40 years old with no kids, no man, and a family that doesn't respect them. And that's gonna happen to every single one. And we see one of those in real time with Alinity. That has been a blast, and that's been such a pleasure to watch.
Was involving Sophie Rain, and one of those uploads was more so a duo.
And I warn these people, and they call me misogynistic. No, I care so much for women. It's not that I hate women that do OnlyFans. I hate women that promote OnlyFans and shill that culture as if it's the best thing for any woman to do. I'm not going to say who, but I do still talk to some women who do OnlyFans who say, I have no other choice in life. And I say, well, that's full of shit. And you should stop doing that. And they say, yeah, you're right. I need your help figuring out where to go. And I say, well, to be honest, I don't talk to women anymore, and so I quit. Okay, full disclosure. I don't talk to any of these people anymore, but I used to. I try to help them, and it just didn't work out. I'm good. Listen, guys, I'm afraid of women now. Okay, I'm going to be honest. I'm horrified of women. I am. They're scary, okay? Because women aren't women anymore. They're liabilities. They're all trying to fucking lie to fucking obliterate me. I'm good. I'm not going near a woman besides my fiance. And if this relationship doesn't work out, I'm done. I'm becoming gay. Straight up. I'm becoming gay. I will wait for Elon Musk to like 3D print partners that don't try to let me read. We tangented a little bit. Let's restart that. We're gonna restart that right from the beginning. I don't feel like going on that tangent. It just sucks. And I want to actually have a real heart to heart here real quick. There are actually some women that I know who are like unironically like conservative, like Republican women who hate OnlyFans and hate the women who are a part of OnlyFans, and they hate the fact that they're a part of OnlyFans, but they know they can't get a job because everybody's already seen their butthole, and they know that shit's gonna follow them forever. So there are unironically women who are trapped in this life of prostitution forever, and they understand there is nothing else they can do besides mindlessly shill themselves out and whore themselves out forever. And it's sad. It is. I mean, they absolutely deserve it, but it is still kind of, I'm not a complete fucking monster, you know? Because like if somebody wants to move forward from this life and be normal, I totally understand, but you really have to accept the consequences of your actions. They dug their own hole. I mean, it's unfortunate. Also very true. Nice use of the word hole. Well, guys, time to talk about everybody's favorite prostitute. Let's talk about Sophie Rain, the lizard woman who kills other humans and peels their skin over their face. There is no soul behind these eyes, just like Bonnie Blue.
I'm going to Coachella with the entire Bop House. You guys know me, so obviously I booked a private jet. The total cost is $192,845.
Why the fuck would you spend $200,000 to go to Coachella unless you really need that fucking weird raggedy dick that bad? Also, what the fuck is a bop? What is a bop? Bop is a derogatory term for a person, typically a woman, who is perceived as a promiscuous who posts revealing, provocative photos online to gain attention. So they're owning the word being a bop. They're saying, hey, I went to Coachella with the whorehouse. What the fuck? Jesus, these people are retarded. Does shame no longer exist?
What's going on? Today we're talking about Sophie Rain.
Hi, I'm Goof.
So previously on this channel, I've only ever made 2 videos involving Sophie Rain, and one of those uploads was more so a duo video with Clavicular, but in today's
Also, quick shout out for using B-roll footage of Jet Set Radio Future. Absolutely fucking based.
video, man, we're talking about Sophie Rain, and a bunch of shit has been going down. Like, I missed like weeks worth of content, so let's bust this wide open. So for you guys who have no idea who Sophie Rain is, first off, I don't know why you even clicked on the video, but Sophie Rain basically...
There's just something I love about seeing prostitutes face the consequences of their own actions. And we're seeing this in real time with Alinity. She's 38 now. She has no kids. She has no man. She's running out of money, and she's horribly depressed because Alinity is one of the main perpetuators of the Onlyfans lifestyle in Austin, Texas. So it feels very good to see what these demons are finally getting for the contours of their actions. Not to mention Alinity physically abused her cats and also copyright struck PewDiePie falsely. So she gets what she fucking deserves. But we will see this happen more and more often. Guys, I'm not a misogynist. I just don't like promoting whore culture, and I don't like dumb cunts, and that's the God's honest truth. These women who are calling me a bully and calling me a misogynist, they will realize that I was right about everything that I've ever fucking said in 5 to 10 years. But man, they're sure gonna hate me until that day comes.
busted it wide open. Except
busted wide open, name of Sophia Rain's next porn video.
She doesn't. She's a part of this new breed of Onlyfans girl, where they don't really bust it wide open. They just kind of halfway bust it wide open. Does this make sense? I'm trying to teeter around the YouTube TOS guidelines.
We get it.
Recently, a bunch of people have been getting demonetized on YouTube. Styro and Keyboy. Okay, I'm gonna link both channels down below. Check them out, subscribe, and help them out.
Peep out this flavor.
Thank you, Dumpy.
Bring the party up with your red cup ready.
They were friends.
What the fuck is going on? Are we back in 2008 or what the fuck was that intro? That's your intro, bro? That shit is corny as fuck. Please, bro. What are we doing?
How much does it cost to go to Coachella with receipts?
Okay, I mean, right off the bat, the caption's a little bit misleading. How much Coachella costs as a content creator?
Yeah.
Sophie Rain, we already know what's gonna happen in this video, okay? It's gonna be like $100,000, something ridiculous. Nobody is paying all of this, even if they are like Mr. Beast. You have millions of dollars in the bank. You're Sophie Rain, you're a woman, and you're like, okay, let's go. I'm gonna pop out. I'm gonna pay for 12 of my besties. Like, this is not normal.
I love seeing Sophia Rain flex her wealth because I know for a fact she's not getting her taxes done properly. She doesn't have an LLC. She's burning all of her fucking money. And by the time she's 30, she will have absolutely fucking nothing. And then she'll probably have to date a wealthy Indian and breed its children for the rest of her life because she will not be able to make it by herself. And that's the truth.
At all. Okay, Sophie, you're just flexing on us.
So obviously I am not a brand
She is going to be a conduit for all the future call centers to scam your grandparents.
friendly influencer. So
Really? You're not a brand-friendly influencer? Well, to be honest, that's all about a change. I feel like this shit's gotten so mainstream. Dude, Sophie Rain can 100% be a mainstream, well-known influencer, whatever the
She has no personality. The only thing she knows how to do is suck dick. Nobody wants to listen to that, bro. I'm good.
I mean, right now you have Livy Dunn and Sydney Sweeney doing all types of promiscuous ads. Sophie Rain's name is so popular, it will be no time until she's on the big screen. So I really don't know what the f she's talking about.
I had to pay for Coachella
Well, Sydney Sweeney actually has charisma, can actually fucking act. Sophia Rain's just a retard.
on my own. And I'm going to Coachella with the entire Bop House, the assistants and stylists. So I had to get 12 tickets.
Wait, wait. She's actually paying for the entirety of the Bop House. Holy shit.
Just call it a whorehouse. That's exactly what it is. Let's not dance around the subject.
Actual retard. Dude, they're all fucking multi-billionaires. What are we doing? Sophie Rain, they're using you.
We got 12 artist passes and a table at the main stage, and it ended up being $67,980.
Wow. All of that for like, what, a day? How long even is Coachella? A week? It's not even worth it. Like, holy shit, before you know it, the whole thing's over. You're like, wow, that was so much... Wow, that was legendary. Wow. We saw JB playing Minesweeper. Oh, you can call me Negative Nelly. I just feel like it's not worth it. At that point...
It's not. And if you guys want good financial advice, invest your money into what's tangible. Invest your money into what has resale property, and invest your money into what has life upgrading quality. Like buy a new AC, buy a humidifier, upgrade your mattress. You know, you can even buy some gold. You can buy a gold chain. Who cares? You can just resell it later. You know what I'm saying? If you really want that type of shit. But like, don't waste your money on trips and experiences. They're all a waste of fucking time. They really are. Unless you're using that to like do something romantic for your partner and like propose, it's all a waste of fucking money. There's no reason to do that shit. Buy a new video game, buy a new console, buy a new refrigerator, you know, upgrade your like your water filtration system, upgrade your like renovate your house. Don't go to fucking, I'm gonna go to Hawaii for 3 weeks and burn $90,000. Okay. Because when you get back, you're still in the same shithole life that you were to begin with. So spend money that upgrades your current life, not things to escape your current life. Very important.
It's just not, okay, maybe a few $1,000s, but like, dude, that much money?
You guys know me, so obviously I booked a private jet.
Okay, like what's even the purpose of this video? It's literally just a flex. Bro, anybody watching this besides the multi-millionaire gooners who are just giving you 100 grand a month individually, they're just the common man or common woman seeing this TikTok. And they're probably thinking to themselves, wow, this person's an elitist, stuck-up asshole. How are they making this?
I want to make this very clear. As a guy who suffered from chronic masturbation addiction, you're not a loser if you're paying these women for sex. You're not a loser if you're paying for porn. You're a loser if you can't acknowledge the issue and you can't attempt to get better because you're so hopelessly addicted. That's when you're a loser. But if you acknowledge that you have an issue and you work on it every day, I will never criticize a man in the process of change. So just acknowledge that you're sick, acknowledge you need to work on it, and try to make yourself better.
Video essentially complaining, oh yeah, I did all this out of pocket, oh my god, you know, I gotta do 12 tickets for the boppers. And then she goes, you know me, I love a private jet. Like, go f yourself, dude.
And a round trip to Coachella Valley cost me $37,490. We originally had an Airbnb booked way in advance for $29,000.
Okay, this is just absurd and boring. Am I supposed to get on my hands and knees and start sucking Sophie Rain's clitoral and be like, oh my god, you're the goat? Is that what she wants? What is the purpose of this? Somebody please explain. She's just explaining her life experience. I feel like she...
No. So this is what these women do. They rage bait you with their money. They rage bait you with their lifestyle. They rage bait you with how stupid they are. That way you go and jerk off to them. Because there's this thing called hate fapping. These women want you to hate them, so that way you jerk off to them. Hate fapping is very popular right now. It has been for a very long time.
He sells drugs overseas.
It is unironically a marketing strategy. It's the same thing that happens with the Whatever podcast. All of these dumbass hoes that go on the Whatever podcast, their OnlyFans numbers blow up the moment the internet realizes that they're stupid, because the internet loves jerking off to stupid whores. It's the truth.
But they canceled on us 3 days before the event. So we had to book another Airbnb, and that total was $83,375. And as I said,
how the fuck is a B&B $83,000? What is? Are you living in like Koopa Kingdom? What the fuck is that?
I got a stylist, and all of the clothes that she got me ended up totaling to be $5,000. So the total cost.
So friend, stick to the sensual content, please, because this is pure ass and I'm not finishing the video.
Coachella is starting to feel like the Hunger Games, and the price gap is actually insane.
What the hell does that even mean? Coachella is starting to feel like it's a festival where you watch people do concerts and you get fucking drunk. What do the Hunger Games? What?
Influencer Sophie Rain just spent nearly
holy shitty ass dance
$200,000 on a 3-day trip. $83,000.
Wait. Stop. 1 second. It's only a 3-day trip? I don't know why. I thought Coachella was like a...
How the fuck is a B&B for 3 days $80,000? Holy shit. This video is also to show up to other girls as well. This is how they make their more useless hoes so that they are miserable when they have company. No, it's true. They should be like Sophie Rain, who's the exception, not the rule. And so other women will try to join that lifestyle and sell their butthole for $5. And nobody will buy it, and then they'll probably kill themselves, and it's fucking depressing.
A week-long slut fest. Turns out it's only 3 days. Okay, yeah, totally worth it. Yeah, 100% worth the 200 grand. I mean, let's be real, it's not even shit to Sophie Rain. She'll make that back in like, I don't know, a few hours. So why are we broadcasting this online as if this is some inconvenience? Like, I can't believe I did this, but...
Nah, it's a marketing ploy to get other women, and God, it's just so true, isn't it? It's all just a marketing ploy. It's a one, flex the fucking... how great it is to be an online prostitute and like Guys, it's so sad thinking of the other women who consider this a viable business strategy and then they ruin their entire life and they humiliate themselves to their school for opening an OnlyFans the day they turn 18. It's so fucking depressing, bro. It actually breaks my heart. I'm not going to lie. It does. As much as I want to say that these bitches get what they deserve, they were also brainwashed into believing this by horrible fucking people. And I do feel some sympathy. I shouldn't. I should not feel sympathy, but I do. Because they make it seem like it's so easy. And there's just hundreds of thousands, if not millions of women ruining their life forever with the porn industry because these evil fucking people at the top are brainwashing them. It's awful.
You know me, I need my jet. She just comes off like an elitist
$1,000
prick.
on an Airbnb, $37,000 on a private jet, and $68,000 on artist passes just to avoid regular people. Meanwhile, regular fans paying $5,000 to sleep in dust, waiting 3 hours for a shower. That might not even work, just to sit on.
Okay, that sounds like a way better time. That sounds like an experience. So
Yeah.
for Rain, just be like the common man, pay her $5,000, which to you is like, I don't know, 50 cents. Wait multiple days for showers so we get that legit Sophie Rain smell. We want that shit.
The worst people who ask me for money is my family. Like, they're the ones who are asking me for money the most and, like, technically kind of switched up, if you will. But yeah.
Yeah. Wait, that.
I don't care if my friends or family ask me for money, but I did care when family members who called me a piece of shit, a garbage, like worthless human being who will amount to nothing, suddenly came back into my life and begged me for money once they heard that I had it. That fucked me up. I'm like, damn, bro. So it's really like that. You think I'm that stupid. But I'm not going to lie. You know, I've helped my family out with medical bills, their rent, obviously. Why wouldn't I? I've helped my buddies out, get out of debt. I've helped, you know, like, for example, like Shinya. Shinya fucking hated Austin, Texas. So I helped him move out here. LaRoe, I let live with me for free for 2.5 years. He was one of my moderators. One of my moderators was down on his luck. So I said, hey, fuck it, bro. You can stay with me for free. I don't care. Against public opinion, no, I was not making people who live with me for free suck my dick. Because if so, LaRoe would have been saying that shit. No, I did not have LaRoe suck my dick instead of paying rent. No, I would not do that. That's awful. No, but like when you find yourself in a wealthy position, obviously you should attempt to help people out. I mean, that's what I think. I mean, as long as it's not completely ruining your life. And I never asked for any of that shit back. Absolutely not.
That's, like, actually
Shinya sucked my dick, though. That's true.
insane. Yeah, no.
Whoa, that's so insane, Sophie. I mean, Sophie, I just feel so bad. I mean, how could you not feel bad? Her parents are asking her for money, and she has it rough. She can barely afford a $200,000 3-day trip. And by barely, I mean, she can afford like 12 of them.
Still looking for someone that makes more than you?
I'm looking for someone who doesn't know who I am, which is hard.
Yeah.
Sophie Rain, Sophie Rain, Sophie Rain. I think we got off on the wrong foot. Look, the entire video, it was just satire. It was just all jokes. I have no ill will towards you, Sophie Rain. So how about we just forget this ever happened, okay? I have no idea who you are. Yo, guys, I think that myself and Sophie Rain would be like power couple of the century. Let's get this started. Let's hashtag this. Let's make some
Guys, don't date a prostitute. It's never going to work out. Okay? There's a reason why these women do this prostitution, whore type shit, because they offer nothing else to society, and everybody knows it.
let's do this. Back off, dude. Who even is this guy, bro? Adam, dude? Get out of town. What a sicko.
Oh, is that Italian?
Hey guys, whose video do you think that was? I never understood the whole David Dobrik thing. And I know that just instantly pissed off so. Oh, you don't know about Prime Dobrik. You're right.
I have no idea who that is.
Right, I don't know about Prime Dobrik.
Is David Dobrik, is he the magician?
I mean, this is Sophie Rain content. This must be PPD post Prime Dobrik. But all I'm hearing is just and I've covered this before. And
I love this video because this guy is such a hater. I love it. It's great company, man. Just being around haters.
previous
It's
videos,
good.
there'll be a clip. I believe it was even with Sophie Rain. The guy's like, "Oh, you only make $1 million." Like it was just Play the clip.
I saw some rumors on Twitter about how much money you make.
That was all true. No one believes me, but it is very true.
She has made $82 million in the last year and a half.
I'm just so
How do people not give up in this world knowing that they have to wake up every day at 8 a.m. and work to 8 p.m. every day, busting their ass on picking up concrete blocks and shoveling dirt? And women like this wear a little bit less clothes and get $82 million. Man, it is so tempting to black pill, but you can't ever black pill, guys, because I promise you, I know from a micro perspective, it looks like she has the easiest life in the world. I promise you, 5 to 10 years, she's retarded with her money. She's going to get used. She's going to fall off, and her life will be in ruin. Do not give up. Do not black pill.
nervous because all of this could disappear tomorrow.
Okay, $82 million doesn't disappear tomorrow.
You know how much money she makes an hour? $28,472. That's fucking insane.
Oh, this is a slow month. In July, she only made $3.4 million. Someone take a vacation.
Yeah, dude. She must have took a fucking vacation.
Sophie. So you are aware that like you're the final boss when it comes to OF, right?
Is that what they say?
Yeah.
Is that what they call it?
Mm-hmm.
She's fucking mad! How the fuck is she making that much money? Oh, it's so annoying, bro. It's so annoying. It's so annoying.
I have to give it to, what's her name? Camila. She's always in character. Maybe she's made for this business. I mean, she had a whole podcast with her brother where she would legs spread wide open, doing the same type of oral performance. Like, what are we doing here?
And I know you saw the clip of Julia making $400,000 a month, so I just need to know, like, how much are you making a month?
I don't know if I don't really want to hurt your feelings. I just don't.
Whoa, she's so sassy. That's not the real Sophie Rain at all. Okay, believe it or not, the real Sophie Rain is a nice, sweet girl. But layered on top of that person is this whole image she puts out of like, oh yeah, shaking the ass, like the Onlyfans. That's what she's stuck into. Again, that's like the image. Believe it or not, she's actually very chill. Okay, we talk behind the scenes all the time. It's gonna be a thing. We're gonna start dating.
Hurt my feelings.
I can't watch this anymore. I hate that society is brainwashing all of these women to become prostitutes and just give up on all their morals. I'm good, bro. I'm good. Guys, don't do it, guys. Don't do it, okay? I mean, can we please ban this shit? You know what? Fuck it. Make us a communist country. Just ban porn. I want OnlyFans gone. I want the porn industry gone. I want all hentai gone. Fuck it. Fuck porn. Fuck all this shit. I am so tired of there being shortcuts like this shit that are going to discourage hardworking Americans from actually enjoying their fucking life. I fucking hate it, bro. Oh my God, I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out, I swear to God. Fuck this bitch. Fuck these porn platforms, bro. They're so gay, it's insane. Anyways, next.